y'all. In this video, I'm gonna fully break it down why you cannot smile too much around a female. You just can't do it. And I'm gonna tell you everything I'm saying in a scientifically proven way. Which means I'm not just talking up my ass here. I'm not making shit up. I'm gonna hit y'all with some real hardcore facts. Alright? And the reason I can stand on this is because I'm speaking through experience. Let me give you an example. You can read a book about sex all day. Shit, you can even take a fucking class about sex all day. But you will never be dominant in having sex until you get experience. Alright? But that's a whole nother video. In this video, we're gonna talk about balance. Do you know why I say balance? It's because a female wants a little bit of both, a little bit of everything. So if you are the type of person that you're always smiling and you're a goof truth because you constantly make her laugh, you think you're on the right trip, right? You think you're doing the right thing. You think you're heading the right direction, right? Let me tell you this. You know what she's thinking? She's laughing. Yeah, you might have her busting the fuck up. And she might think, this guy's pretty funny. I might look at him as a good friend. But you know what she's also thinking? You will never see me naked. And you guys, this is facts. Now, before I get into these facts, I'm going to get deep on this with scientifically proven shit, alright? But before I really get into this, make sure you like and dislike. Make sure you leave them comments. And don't be a hater. If you follow my content, hit the subscribe button. Let's talk about some real shit in this video, because you know it's real. Now, I'm going to just leave it at this. It's not going to be a super duper long video. I just want to speak some facts. Because you know me, anybody that fuck with your boy, you know my blogs is usually about combat, sports, combat, fighting, boxing, UFC, mental fighting, which is battle rapping. But every now and then, I take it outside of fighting. You know, I like to show my versatility. And I didn't listen, y'all. I'm not trying to brag no shit like that. I ain't rich, you know. I'm not none of that shit. But let me tell you this: I have dealt with different types of women on earth, and there's no woman wants a goofy. All right. Now, trust me, it is. I've seen goofy motherfuckers make females laugh all day. And we all know sometimes the way to a woman, the way to get to a woman, you have to know how to make her laugh. Bitches love to laugh, okay? We know that. But a lot of women like to laugh in a genuine way. Why do you think the best jokes on earth is the type of jokes where you make a joke and you don't laugh yourself? It's up to the people to laugh. You keep a poker face while they laugh. Why do you think those are the best jokes on earth? You know why? Because it's a balance. It's a balance of seriousness. It's a balance of jokes. Women love that. But if you're the type of person that think, oh, because you got the best jokes, because you can clown all day, I guarantee you're gonna get put in the friend zone list, y'all. So if you wonder like, oh, I'm just being myself. Oh, that phrase only goes so far. Because if no girl wants a goofy, so if yourself is being just a complete goofy, you're never gonna get no pussy, yo. Trust me. Never. But if you're the type of person that know how to balance it, you dig? Because females like mixed emotions. These are facts here. Females love mixed emotions. Why do you think they like fucking with the dude that have them on that emotional roller coaster? You know, one minute they're sad, one minute they're happy, one minute they're mad, one minute they're giggly, one minute they're frustrated, one minute they're nervous, one minute they're argumentative. This is for a fucking reason. It keeps her on her toes. It keeps her thinking. It keeps her wondering what's gonna happen next. A goofy never gives you that feeling. Unless you're goofy at one point, but you know how to turn it right off. Nah, that's a whole nother blog. But in this blog, I'm gonna tell and break it down why you gotta stop smiling so much in front of females. And especially in the get to know you stages, the initial stages, you have to stop smiling so fucking much and stop trying to constantly make her laugh. Okay? It's now some people might get this misconstrued and say, "Oh, so I'm not supposed to crack jokes. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to do that." Of course you can, you guys, but you have to show her a serious side. You have to show her a serious side. Okay, this is scientifically proven. Now let's get into this. Okay, now if a female see you in all, like let's say a bitch see you in a bar, right? And all you're doing is laughing all day with your fucking homies. And the reason I could attest to this clearly is because you guys, when I grew up, I used to be the most biggest class clown, the most biggest goofy motherfuckers you can know. And I didn't realize none of this shit until I got around 17, 18. I would really say 19. You dig? Because I'm in my mid 20s now, but me growing up in high school, don't get it twisted. I was fly. You know, I'm working security right now. I'm on break. That's why I'm gonna make this video. But back then, I used to look at security guards like a bum. You know, I was getting money. I was in the streets hustling. I used to stay fly. Um, all my peoples was hustlers as well. So I really have a problem when it come down to getting money. You dig? But when I got older, you know, I used to be the type of person don't even come around me not being fresh, cause I'm a clown your ass, Mando. When I got older, I started to realize that as I got mature, which is understandable as well, I started to realize, nigga, um, this not player. You feel me? Girls like guys that is genuinely funny, not silly funny. Don't get twisted. If you are silly funny, you can be a friend. You can be a guy that she comes to when she feels like hanging with somebody that can make her laugh because you got that stamp. You are a funny dude, but you're silly funny. No girl is constantly fucking with a silly dude unless he's just paying her out her out her money, all this money or whatever, or she's just desperate. No bitch want a silly dude, yo. If you're a class clown, that might be good momentarily, but it's not going to be good when she's thinking about somebody she wants to get naked with. You have to understand, girls like protection. Girls want protection and they love it. All right. So if you're constantly clowning, you're constantly being goofy and all this shit, it might be good when it comes down to the laughing emoji. When you want to get her in a laughing, when she's in a laughing mood, she comes to you. But when she's in a fucking mood, she's not gonna come to you. When she's in a serious mood, she's definitely not gonna come to you. When she's in a when she's in a drama mood, she's definitely not gonna come to you because you're a goofy, you're a clown. When she get into it with like let's say another dude or let's just say it's even another female, she's definitely not gonna come to you because you're a fucking goofy. All right. Now, some people may say, "Oh, but I can't just go all day being serious. I can't just go around all day with a face like this." I understand that. I'm not saying don't smile, dummy. I'm not saying don't ever um cheese. I'm just saying if you're the type of person you wake up all day cheesing and you go to sleep cheesing, you're never gonna get no pussy, yo, because that's just one emotion. Another thing that is scientifically proven, most guys that smiles all the time is considered soft. Okay? Now it's three type of people to me. You got the super soft person, the person that is so soft he wouldn't even kill a fucking fly if it was if it followed him all the way home and back to work. You still wouldn't kill that motherfucker. And then you got the person that's right in the middle. You know, he's like he's a cool dude, but it's like he's not a pushover. I think that's perfect. If you can be one of those dudes, you know, you're a cool dude, but don't test my buttons type of dude. I think I'm one of those dudes. You are straight. Now, and then you got the dude that is like I remember I told you that it's a balance. You got this type of dudes that walk around, it's always serious, don't never crack a smile, don't never crack no jokes. That can be a bad thing too because yeah, a female might look at you like, okay, you a thug, you're always serious, you're extra hard. It might be cool for a minute, but even that is fucked up because a bitch might look at you if she's not already scared of you. Yeah, she might look at you as protection and all this extra shit, but you're never gonna make her feel really happy. It's just more of a protection type of thing. That's why I say balance, and I always say don't smile too much. Not don't smile at all because a smile could be good. A smile can let her know that okay, maybe he's not just all super duper tough. Okay, because yes, bitches love tough guys, but it's it's a balance. Females love balance, y'all. Hear me out. So if you got the dude, he laughs all day. He's a class clown. He's a clown. He's a goofy. And you got this other dude. He don't. He walks around with a serious face, not friendly at all. Don't really talk to nobody. Now that guy, he's stuck up. He's uptight. Um, he's boring. No matter what you give to a bitch, if it's too much, you're gonna be what the too much is. If you laugh too much, you're goofy. If you're too serious, you're shy. You're boring. Nobody wants to be around you. That shit. What they got another one? If you're too clingy, if you're too clingy, you're creepy. It's up to you. Can never do too much of nothing. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys. Work on the balance. If you're too silly, cut the silliness down a little bit. You can still be silly. Don't get twisted. I don't. But cut it down a little bit. Like what I like to do is I like to give a bitch a balance of everything. I show a girl my silly side because I got a silly side to me. I'm not gonna front. I like the clowns. I still love the clowns all the time. It's just not 24/7 like it once was. All right. And then I'll give a bitch my serious side. Then I'll give a bitch my smart side. And then I'll give a bitch my laid back side. And then I'll give a bitch my turned up side. What you're doing is you're showing a bitch you can never predict what type of mood I'm going to be in. And that's what it comes to when it comes down to bitches. Unpredictability. So if a female constantly see you in one emotion at all times, that is a down, plus down. But if you give her a little bit of silliness, you know, a little bit of seriousness, a little bit of game, a little bit of smartness, a little bit of laid backness, a little bit of turned upness, and then you turn it all around and fuck her real good, that's just the frosting on top of the cake. But a lot of people just think that, oh, to get a lot of women, you must have great sex game and all this extra. Listen, you guys, that's just a piece of the puzzle. You dig? Females is human beings too, and female is not all about sex. You dig? Yes, sex is a plus, but it's not all about sex. You dig? Because why you think it's so many dudes? Trust me, you got dudes that is giving they bitch the best sex in the world, but they still fucking around with this dude. Why? Because he's fucking around. Not only that, the same dude that might be fucking her right, that's probably all he do right. Oh, the dick is good, so I'm still here. That type of shit. So I'm letting you guys know right now, balance is the key. Give her a little bit of everything, and she will love you for that. Yeah, it's fucked up to say, I don't give a fuck what a bitch say. Bitch lies all the time. Bitch want every fucking emotion. Unconsciously, subconsciously, they don't even fucking know it that they do. They don't even know it. It's not even their fault because they don't know it. Bitch, yes, that's right. Bitches love to be sad sometimes. They don't even realize it. Why? Because it makes the happy. When you're happy, it feels kind of more better to be happy when you just was sad. It's I don't even know how to explain that shit, but it's scientifically proven. I ain't making this shit up. You dig? A girl come around you and she be like, "Oh, I don't like. I just want peace. I just want That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Trust me, you guys. A girl want every every emotion is entertaining. Emotional roller coaster is entertaining. So if you're not giving her that, she's gonna just shut down on you like a fucking broken car. She's gonna shut down on you. You feel me? And it's not even her fault because all these things I'm talking about is not even their fault. It's unconsciously. They don't even realize the shit, you guys. But if you do not give your bitch an emotional roller coaster, aka balance, you will never get pussy. And I don't give a fuck what type of guy you are. If you are a shy guy, never get pussy. If you're always shy, never get pussy. Believe it or not, girls like a little bit of shyness. You know, another good trick, sometimes you gotta play shy. Sometimes you gotta play quiet. And then once you get them to the bed, then you show them a different person. You guys, let me tell you this. When it comes down to women, this shit is a science. Marinate on that.